So tell me, how have you been? How is your family? How is your teaching job going? Anything new is happening with
Nothing new, but yes, my family and me all are very good,
you?
and
Mm.
I'm happy after long time. At least we are connecting today,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
I'm waiting a long time, but
Mm-hmm.
due to lack of time, we are not able to connect. But finally today
Mm-hmm.
we are. So I am very happy, and everything is going well. Nothing new, nothing is special, but practice is going well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, honestly telling, I am connecting with someone after maybe 3, 4 weeks. And these days, I'm not uploading any more videos on my channel because I said already to you that I'm preparing for holidays and it is the beginning of the year. It's busy at work too.
Yeah. Okay, ma'am. So, how was your journey going on, ma'am? Same question.
Which journey you're asking for?
Like school journey, channel, because I know about channel because I visit, so I know each and everything. So I just want to about school life.
My school life is going busy at this moment because we have new children, new students, and they are getting settled. And we are working hard for that, trying to know their interests, their abilities, the way they interact with others. So we are building on that, and it is taking time because I have new staff with me. I have to make sure that I lead them in a way they feel enthusiastic to work together as a cohesive team.
Okay, ma'am. So when new session is started, then what kind of activity you do with students
So
for
first
newcomers?
of all, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I try to maintain and develop my relationship with them, make them comfortable that this is also part of their home. This is kind of extended home environment for them. So I can't see you. You are stuck. What about me?
I don't know. I think poor connection, ma'am.
Poor connection. Okay. All right. So yeah, I am trying to make them feel welcome and appreciated in the classroom, trying to know each and every one of them, their interests, their abilities, so I can build my curriculum based on that.
Sometimes you feel problem related to accent, or now you are
Uh,
habitual.
it's been a long time, so I'm fine.
Okay, okay. Because students are like similar here and your there also. Like when they came first day, so when they come first day, so of course they start crying or like tantrum. So
Yes,
you
yes,
also
it's
things.
definitely. That's true. They show separation anxiety. So in that way, I just try to build my partnership with their parents. So trying to know about their children, and also as you said about the accent, because they come from different background, linguistic background. It is sometimes hard to understand because they are themselves learning this language and trying to express themselves in an effective way. So yeah, it is sometimes hard to catch them because they are building this language. But yeah, gradually I am able to understand because when I hear something new accent, it is a little bit difficult to understand. But once I get used to it, is okay with me.
Okay. Ma'am, so you apply tika like tilak and tulsi garlanding. So do you believe Lord Krishna?
Yes, why not? He is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and Bhagavad Gita is a manual, human manual. So we have to believe in him, and also we have to make sure we render devotional service to him. Yes, I went to the temple this morning and it is night time. I didn't wash my face. I didn't do anything. It is staying as it is. I went to the shopping with this as well. My husband say you are having on your forehead tilka. I say that doesn't matter. That's fine.
So when we visit any temple after returning home, so it's according to our culture, not allowed to wash your hand or face or like your feet also. It's a,
Yeah,
positive
wash
activity.
it. It is auspicious, yes. So when we go to temple, take glance of the Lord. So it is means that we are imbibing positive vibration. Yes. And when we come home, we have to make sure we spread that vibration. When we wash our hand and face that because I was going home to the shopping after 2 3 hours and my husband said, okay, you have to wash face because we are in different country now. People they just wash. Oh, what she's wearing.
So, ma'am, which things do you miss most from India, like our temple, our food, our humbleness, and simplicity, for each and everything?
I miss simplicity, but I have noticed that India has been changed now. People they are not innocent they used to be before. And yes, we have temple here, we have food here, friends and family, everything. But I miss my childhood. I miss my childhood friends, my maternal home, my mom, being with them. So
Okay, you want to ask anything, ma'am? So please go ahead. I don't have any question.
You said, ma'am, I have to build on my English. I'm not good at English. So may I know why are you thinking in that way? And if you are thinking in that way, what you have been doing to accelerate your English skills?
Actually, I have been working since 1 year, but I'm not consistent. But yeah, not a long break, around 2 to 3 months. I am more, consistent. So now I am learning, and I sometimes I thought ki I'm not improving much.
Hmm.
So due to lack of time, I hardly get 1 hour or 2 hour daily. But
Hmm.
nowadays I am getting more time with my this journey.
Yeah, I would like to tell you here, even 30 minutes are okay. But you have to
Okay.
make sure you put in your 30 minutes in a way that you can extend your skills. Sometimes people spend 5 hours, 6 hours, but they are not able to accelerate their English skills because they are not using right technique. Hmm. So as long as you know, okay, this is my weakness, this area I have to work on, and how could I work on this area? That way you will be fine. 30 minutes are okay. But apart from this, if you are able to listen to English content while you are engaging in household chores, some other activities. You can use the self-talk techniques. You need not to just make sure you have to sit down for 2 hours and then you can study. It's not like a study, it is a language. So as long as you are able to think in English and also listen to English content and use the self-talk technique. That way you will be fine. And sometimes we learn in that 30 minutes and while we are engaging some work or walking, going here and there, we need to make sure we utilize that knowledge. If you have learned a word, you make sure while you're doing something, you use that word while you're talking to yourself or even if you are having conversation with someone, try to use that word or that knowledge. Maybe you have worked on your English grammar skills or pronunciation or preposition. You have to make sure you implement while you're talking with someone. Hmm.
Yeah, correct, ma'am. So if you talk about my gray area, so grammar,
Hmm.
accent,
Hmm.
and reading part, I feel doze off when I read, when I start reading. So
Hmm.
30
Hmm.
minutes are not sufficient, ma'am. Actually, when we read something, when we listen something, so I'm not good at English, so that's why I face much difficulty. So 30 minutes is not sufficient for me. But yeah, nowadays I'm trying to improve myself day by day, and I'm watching conversation videos which come across on my channel, not particular subscribe any channel with content I like, so that I prefer to watch.
That is good. First of all, I would like to correct you here. Don't say I'm not good at English. Okay.
Okay.
Compare to yourself when you started to now. Now you are able to express yourself well. You are sitting in front of the camera talking with a stranger. That is a very commendable job you are doing already. So don't say this, because we have to give positive affirmation to our mind. Yes, I can speak English. But when you tell yourself, I'm not good at English, and you know the manifestation technique as well. Hmm.
Thank you very much for giving me cold comfort to me. And
That
I will try to next time when I connect with someone. So I said, no, my English is superb, and I'm always geared up to have a conversation with
yeah.
anyone.
Yeah,
So,
talk to yourself. Talk to yourself that every morning, yes, I am getting better day by day. My English is improving. Okay,
okay,
rather than you say, I'm not good at English, I'm not good at English, just say, I am improving day by day. I am getting better than yesterday.
so I have need to dissolve my negativity.
That's true. Yes, that way you can learn and you can evolve. Yes.
What is your technique? What is your method? Can
How
you
did I
share?
in how did I improve my English? By listening, by
How do
listening,
you practice?
by listening. Listening helped me a lot. Imitating is also a very good technique if you can do that. Whatever you have been listening, you have to make sure you imitate. Sometimes we listen a lot. We switch one video to another video and we think, oh, that's all, I have done my listening task. But if you are not listening attentively, you are not paying attention to each words, the way they use grammar rules and their pronunciation, preposition. That way your listening is waste. If you find something interesting, you have to make sure you write down and then try to imitate that sentence over and over again. Hmm. And the techniques I use, repetition, listening, it worked well for me because I'm in this country. I used to listen a lot, even now, but before I used to listen attentively, but now I am very careless because I know, okay, what they are saying.
So during the parent meeting, like similarly like India, there or like in a different way.
I have never attended any parent meeting in India, but here, yes, we have parent meetings, and we tell them, okay, they are going to next class, and what do you think about that? We have found these areas, and this, so if your child is good, so we explain the curriculum we have been using and the framework because it is suggested by government. So we explain to them, and we also help them how they can help at home their children to build their knowledge, and how they can help their children to develop their interest in learning and studying and exploring the things. Okay, so first of all, you make sure that you understand the student you are teaching.
Okay.
Okay, when you understand your student, the way your student learn, explore the world, activities, because one size does not fit all. So we are all different. If you are using just a similar method to teach all the 30 children, it won't work. Some children would be able to understand because they
Yes.
are clever enough, they have good guidance, they have supportive environment at home. But some children, they might it very hard to understand. So you have to make sure you have to be flexible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay, and pay attention to the weaker children rather
Mm.
than all. Okay, and also you have to make sure whatever you are teaching, are they able to grab that easily? If they are not, you have to modify your plan. Okay, how can I teach this lesson in an interactive way? Or children, they take interest, so maybe I just use the posters or some photographs, or maybe show on mobile or TV that project, or I set up some activities for them. That way they will learn faster.
Yeah, ma'am. I also realize when I create some extra activities, like suppose I teach a story. So when I use like my hands movement, face, or like feet, so they learn easily, quickly. So I
Yes, that's true. It is
Mhm.
good. You have to make sure you use your facial expression, your body gesture, and explain them that in a better way. They would be definitely able to understand that.
Okay.